All right. Good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? Hope we're doing good. Okay, good. Camera's working pretty well. Ace. That's a little soft vibe of Community Chest 3 in the background. Lovely. Oh, that's it. Just ends. Doesn't go on for ages, as you do. Hello, Ward Misfit, and hello, Sesamir. Yes, you did indeed hear correctly. There, that should be a bit better, I think. Alright, all good. But yes, you did hear correctly, Ward Misfits. I am now indeed a free man of sorts, or a free streamer at the very least. Yeah. So that is pretty much because I know I've been mentioning for a while, but I know obviously the plan for this year was to, as I said in the sweet state at the start of the year, was to finally complete all the remaining requests from Drauken and then plan the future of the channel as such. So yesterday I finally, sorry, I make it sound like it took forever. So yesterday I completed Get Out of Hell, which concluded the Saints Row playthrough. You know, I finished 4 a few days earlier, and I finished Get Out of Hell yesterday, and thus all the Saints Row games were done. But there were still 2 left on the docket. However, Drauken pretty much just said that, in a simple comment, that Maximum Action and Wrath were more gifts rather than requests per se, and that he was more interested in just the Saints Row playthrough as a formal request for that list. So therefore, I pretty much just made a decision to take Wrath and Maximum Action off the request list entirely that very night, which honestly I think is fine. Maximum Action is still in early access and maybe forever. If I was to wait for the full release of that game, as is my usual MO for those kind of games, I could be waiting a long time. I was only going to play an early access version anyway, more likely. And Wrath's supposed release date of next February, I'm not entirely sure will be kept. So because those are more gifts, and Drauken has certainly gifted quite a few other games aside from those 2, I figured, what's the point of just having those 2 on the request list, particularly when he was mainly interested really in the Saints Row games. And so, as for the moment thing that tends to happen with me, I just got rid of them from the list, and ta-da! I am now officially free of all requests. That's it. No more Doomwads. No more requests. Holy shit, that's a lot of bits. Thank you, Lord Misfit. So before you start, I need to ask you more public thoughts on this, but what you saw of Kako's Friday stream of my new mod, what did you think? From what little I saw of it, and thank you for the 500 bits, by the way, Lord Misfit. It's I can definitely tell it's a. I mean, assuming corruption cards doesn't have the stats information at the top of the screen, detailing all the HP numbers and damage scores of all the attacks and stuff. I've not played corruption cards, so I can't 100% say what is corruption cards and what is your mod. Okay, well then I can definitely say that I can tell it's an old Misfit creation because it has RPG elements and about 12 billion stats. So, yes, it did remind me a bit of Aetherius. But it also looked, as I said at the time on the stream, in the chats, I did like the fact it was less of a visual clusterfuck compared to Aetherius, which I haven't played your other explosive ensemble yet. But the time freeze mechanics. Oh yeah, the time freeze thing. That was interesting looking, I'll admit. Um, you said that you said that was a significant part of the mod was the time freeze element. Um, until I play it for my until I if I ever get around to playing it myself, I won't be able to properly say. But the idea of a time freeze mechanic seems quite OP, I suppose. Um, you can do stuff with it most mods don't let you do. Okay, I mean, or think slash consider. Yeah, I have to admit that some of that I didn't entirely fully pay attention to at the time of watching the stream, but it looked cool. I more just paid heed to the fact that visually wise, the UI was much easier to read. Honestly, I'm sorry if that's all I could really offer as input, but it looked fun, and that's all I've got for you. Yeah, sorry, I will get around to playing Doom shortly, I promise. And also, I'm sorry if the voice is a bit off. I think I still have something of a slight cold or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I wasn't feeling this tired an hour ago, but I think I have a slight cold to get rid of, but it's nothing bad. I've been able to go to work or whatever. Just my voice might sound slightly different. Yeah, so in a nutshell, as of yesterday night, I am now completely free to play whatever the hell I want, really, at this moment in time. Now, what this does mean is that my plans for starting to get the future of the channel sorted are going to have to start being planned a bit earlier, about 2 months earlier than I anticipated, at least. But there will be no rush to decide on anything at the moment. I'm not solely going to... Whatever decision I choose to make will not be made in a snap moment. There will be a lot of careful consultation with a lot of the channel regulars, mods, and other people before I make my choice. I'm not going to rush it either. I'm going to just sort of take my time, see how things feel. I might do some experiments in this time. I don't know. And part of the reason I'm not going to rush is because I want to see how my TA2 role settles next month. So I'm not really in a rush to sort of start committing to a channel direction at this point. I want to sort of have things a bit more settled in other areas, and then, yeah. So for the time being, there's pretty much going to be it could be all sorts on the channel for a bit. But what I will say is that if you are a channel regular or if you are a mod over the next few weeks and months, you should... I didn't notice that. Oh, no, hang on. You're talking about corruption cards. Yeah, I saw that. Thanks for 25 bits. Yeah, I saw Cherry's little thinging cameo. That's kind of cool. I'll have to play corruption cards at some point. A few people have suggested it's an excellent gameplay mod. And, some of you really like me to play gameplay mods. What was I going to say then? Yeah. Why do we... Yes. Okay, yes. So, yeah, as I said, if you're a regular or a mod for the next few weeks and months, do expect me to maybe pull you aside for once I get it set up. I will be starting to DM some of you and ask for some opinions on things. I haven't yet thought of the kind of questions I want to ask, per se. And I really do want to make sure I have some solid ideas of what I actually want to do with the future of the channel before asking people for their opinions. But do expect me to start doing that in the next few months. That's all I'll say. And for the time being, I do have some immediate projects that I do want to get around to because, Doom. So, if you've been missing the Doom stuff, you're going to be spoiled for the next few streams at least. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I could go in any direction. I really don't know. I could play Quake 2. I could play more Doom stuff. I could just decide to play something completely different for a while. I really don't know. But what I can certainly say is that the next 2 things I'm going to play on this channel, so you have a bit of an idea what's coming up, is going to be Sigil 2 and Eve Eternity 2. So Doom stuff that came out last month, I'll be playing those next because I really want to play both of them. So I'm very keen. But anything after that, I will have to see what direction I get pulled in. Hello, Naza. This month has been really cool regarding free time, but I want to wish you the good luck. Thanks. No problem. Hope you've been well. And I suppose for any Doomers, a belated Happy New Year to you all. 15 days into the 2024. Right, so I guess I better get on with this then. God knows how short these are going to be. So the first one is the Ironman League. Now, in case you need a refresher of what Doomworld Ironman League is, or you've come across this for the first time and you don't know what it is, it's a monthly contest that has been going on since the second half of 2016. The basic idea is that you play through a map set, or in this case, a single map or a couple of maps or whatever. And you get through the map on ultraviolence with 1 life. You're not allowed to save and load, and once you die, that is it. The person who gets the furthest, the fastest, goes up the leaderboard, and at the end of the month, the person who gets the first and fastest will be the winner. And so, yeah. That's pretty much it. It's a simple idea, but it's pretty fun. I tend to do a lot of these blind for fun, because I don't really have anything invested in the Ironmans other than trying to put in a good performance every so often to make things entertaining. I'm also a bit rusty with Doom. What was my last Doom stream? I will check, but my fucking... I swear my computer's getting slow or some shit. Something's up with fucking YouTube. I think my computer probably needs some work this year. I'm fearing I'm going to have to start tweaking a few things with it again. At least this time. When was my last Doom stream? Honestly. It would have... Oh, wow. 17th of December. The last Ironman was the last Doom stream. And prior to that, it was... Bloody hell. Wow, holy shit. I really have been out of a Doom loop, haven't I? Fucking hell. The last 2 Doom streams I've done have both been Ironman attempts and nothing else. I mean, to be fair, November was busy with the Talos Principle 2 coming out. And then I played Saints Row straight after, but damn, I'm kind of out the loop of Doom stuff a little bit. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure last year I've been mostly out of the loop anyway. I've not been nearly as involved with Doom stuff as I used to be several years earlier. So yeah. Anyway, this is Community Chest 3, which is, well, Community Chest 3. I don't think should require much introduction, but basically it's a series of maps by the community by different people. But this one is particularly map 12, which is the map by Rot King. And apparently, according to NASA, states, voted in as the 99th most memorable map, which is quite an achievement for one's first release single-player map. This expansive, dark, grungy map is the largest by size in the Megaward. Map 29 might have almost double the amount of monsters, but don't think this map isn't easy. It'll wear you down as you explore the complex. Yeah. So apparently survival will take somewhere between 30 to 75 minutes. As such. Okay, so I have actually played Community Chest 3 before, but I can't say I remember this map, per se. I mean, honestly, most of my memories of Community Chest tend to be that Citadel from 1. 2 existed, 3 had some maps, 4 had all the good ones. Quality generally got better as it went on. Especially after 2, I think. Look at that name of list, though, of people on. So, yeah. I don't know if I can call this a Category 1 run, but I honestly, I played this, like, at least 2 years ago, and I don't remember the map. Or at least I won't remember anything until I start playing it. But I highly doubt I will. I don't think I'll remember much about this one, to be honest. I think I'm going to be, like, mostly blind. So, I might just call this a Category 1 run. Even though I've technically played Community Chest 3, I don't know if I remember this map outright. Maybe 1.5? You decide. Right, anyway. Compatibility is set to Boom Strict, as is required in the thread. And so, I'm going to begin. So, here we go. Community Chest 3, Map 12. Let's go. This is Map 1. We will walk to Map 12. In memory of a master. Knowing Malk, I'll probably start remembering something about like 2 minutes into the map itself, but I really don't remember this. It's got 813 monsters though, so it's not going to be super short, one would think. Nice hydraulics there. Oh. Ow. Yes, please. I will take those armor gladly. That's not even a secret. Is it? No. Not even a secret, just fancier. Yeah, you kill yourself in, buddy. That's what we want to see. You kill yourself there. Good lad. Keep out. Alright. Well, can't really go anywhere else, can I? I don't trust that to not be an insta-kill thing. Honestly. I mean, it might just be purely decorative, but to me, I just see that as being very insta-killing. Like, sometimes you do get, like, laser barriers like that are insta-kill. So how are survival rates for this map set then? So far now, is it? Chainsaw may be useful. Are you gonna come out or what? I'm gonna risk a chainsaw here. I'm gonna have health and armor. That was lucky. That was not. Yikes, this is not good. Please in fight. Ammo is very tight. We could use some infighting to happen here. Nice. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly what Misfit. My reaction is like, ah! I got a chain gun now, though, so things looking a little better. Could I afford to? It might be, I don't know. I'll just ignore those. Seems incredibly like a big sewer, this. You know what, I changed my mind. On that one, anyway. I'm gonna leave this one, though. Just gonna go up those fucking steps. Don't feel very comfortable here so far. I'm gonna risk it. Nice, that's a big ammo save right there. Ooh. Oh, great. Wow. Even managed to make sure that the heights of these arches are aligned perfectly to the other texture. That's a little detail you think might get ignored, but not for Rock King. Well, I was going to say, yay, some health. But now I have to go, yay, Revenant. At least it was only a bunch this time. I'm gonna kill you too. Now I have to go this way. Is that a bloody... It's something. Hey, Reaper. Yay, some Revenants. Hey, Crazy. How's it going? Oh no, it looks like I have to go into that area. Shit. Alright, before I do that, what's down here? Oh, absolutely fucking nothing. Well, this is not exactly what I want to see or hear. Timed door rad suits session. Not helping with increasing enemies appearing. Can't really ignore a Revenant, unfortunately. Will you die, please? Thanks. Oh, phew, it's only a short one. I didn't do anything. So better not be it. I could be in trouble here. Wow, okay. Yeah, just kill me right there. A fucking extended radiation drop. Yeah, thanks. Real fun map set when I had to take a radiation drop like that. Don't play this one blind. Fuck you, Rock King. Moving on. That was unpleasant to play blind. Don't play that one blind would be my single suggestion. You need to pretty much know to go straight down there and hurry that fucking rad suit. Because I don't think you can go back the way you came in either. It seems like a timed door to me. Well, such are the joys of the Ironman, and unfortunately they're just short. Anyway, moving on. Need to get this one set up. Hopefully this one will be a bit more lengthy. If not, well, I guess it's a short stream and I can go to bed early. Alright, this is actually Doom 1. I believe. Comp level 3 lunch. Just check I've got this correct. Hopefully I do. So I've got this right. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. Well, I start off this year. To think I started off last year's Ironman pretty well. I start off this year's Ironman League with a really shitty, nasty, toxic rush and then 2 Mancubus. Fun. Riveting. Right, so moving on to the Ironeagle, which is now into, you can see its 62nd iteration. The Ironeagle is similar to the Ironman League, but the key difference is that you can choose your difficulty setting when you play this one. You can choose to play on either Hey Not Too Rough, Hurt Me Plenty, or Ultra Violence, each with their own leaderboards. Run by Pegleg, and initially, in the first couple of months, it used to be a PR Boom demo-only competition, which forced me to use PR Boom to play it and take part. They dropped that a couple of months into its existence, but I decided to keep using PR Boom for every single Ironeagle, partly to get used to playing other source ports. And yes, I should have at some point will be giving DSDA Doom a spin. I really will, but not this time. So yeah, this month it's A-Doom. A-Doom is a limit-removing 9-map episode replacement for Doom, released by Adam F. Smith in 2019. It's an episode 3 replacement. Apparently, the room beyond E3M7 is incomplete. Apparently, survival is reaching and clearing the metal room with the exit switch in E3M7. It is impossible to complete E3M7 due to the ending platform being surrounded by impassable line deaths. There is one secret map which is reached from E3M6. The secret map is not mandatory. So yeah, that is that. So wow, it's an Ironeagle where you can't even officially finish it because it's bugged, apparently. That's rather intriguing there. Just seeing if there's anything interesting in the notes here. Might be some small comments. Yeah, small comments of all of these. Apparently, it's based on a place called Observation Post Romero. Huh. Wonder what that might be a reference to. Right, so I've never played A-Doom. I have no idea about anything about A-Doom. So this will be definitely a Category 1 run on Ultraviolence. Do not worry if I happen to die very quickly on the Ironeagle. I do have a backup plan or two in mind. I know this is not exactly the greatest way to get back into Doom, necessarily, with the short Ironman, but maybe the Ironeagle, sometimes when the Ironman League disappoints, sometimes the Ironeagle does not. Possibly. Very possible. Right. So, let's play this thing. So this is map 1. They have custom names. This is the Green Temple. Find your way in, kill them all, keep going. How has this been out since 2019 and there's still a bugged exit, though? I don't get that. Green Temple. I can only assume we find the Green Temple, because this is not green. This is possibly the very... slightly more opposite of green. Oh no, don't tell me I've got to take a wrong turning... I don't know though, no weapon yet. Still just a pistol fodder for now. Are you kidding me? I really have to pistol up. Oh, God, yeah, I really do have to pistol down a pinky. I can't find the shotgun. Yeah. Can I have the shotgun, please? Nice little panel remove detail there, I guess. This is like gonna power on some of the doors, lights, other things. yet, anyway. Also, no change out in the music. Ah, now the outside looks more like a green temple. Behold the... It looks like the temple is fucking shut for the time being, though. Oh, there's so many good goodies up there. What am I trying to do here? Switch is on. Oh, right, this door's open. Oh, finally, a shotgun. Hooray! I'm now armed with something dangerous. I'm ready to take on the I would say I'm ready to take on the hordes of the green... Do I have to go in the water here? No, it's not one of those where it's like a... No, I don't think going around there would do anything. Where am I going? Hello, Green Temple. Do you want to open your doors? What the fuck am I heading to here? This is not a door. Clearly. Well, Mr. Mapper, I can't really find your way. Well, I guess I am trying to find my way in. Yes. What the fuck? How does one get inside this temple? You have to solve. Oh, there was a switch there. Am I just blind, or is that not very obvious? You be the judge. That ain't seem all that obvious to me. But it's there. Hopefully that'll open up a bit more than just that. Were these guys teleported in? Or did they come through the door? Oh. Guess they came through the temple doors. You know. As you do. I think the door trap activated slight prematurely there. This looks suspicious as fuck, but thank God I have the chainsaw. Otherwise, this might have been a death sentence. I might not be out the woods yet. Oh yeah, those pinkies are... Oh, they're not trapped. They're not trapped, but they are trapped, but they're not. Okay. That's a little weird. I thought they were just welded into a wall. Also, we got some of those. The locals enjoying the kind of ballistic bonding nights, I see. Well, I guess that's that for the... I've already deactivated the trap on this one, so... Shan't be much of a problem, you'd think, to... I think I had to come down here to activate that. There's 5 secrets. Oh, that's it. Huzzah! I survived 1 map! Hey! I'm not a complete doomed failure tonight. Have a treat. Might need it. Thanks for the bit. This is Village of the Damned. Fight your way towards the big house and into the rocky hills of hell. Oh. Yeah, no shit. Witchery Pinky's behind me. Holy crap. Stay in that red pit too long and you get cornered. Once again, thank God I have this chainsaw. The chainsaw was the clutch weapon. What's the count remaining at a 2 digits for now? Although bear in mind that PR Boom doesn't, Vanilla Doom doesn't count lost souls on the kill category. So there's that. Don't usually use a chainsaw this much. Did you come out of there? Are you stuck? Oh, now you're definitely stuck. To the ground. Well, here lies in one of the main disadvantages of this being a Doom 1 map set. Granted, I could have probably explored those if I had reacted quick enough, but you're gonna have a very limited amount of, you know, threats in the mid-tier level. Not usually a problem though, shotgunners are usually dangerous enough to be a threat all game long. In Doom 1's case. I don't think I have an angle to run across there. Got some really shit setting up that angle. For I know that could very well be the intended solution. Oh. You got flanked then. Whoa. Why wouldn't it? Oh. I assume that's a secret, right? But it's apparently not. I took the berserk for utility. I don't regret that. Oh, sorry. Oh dear. What a stupidly placed Baron. Behold the scurry Baron. Until you just backpedal. So scary. Ugh. I might have to retreat down to the elevator. What? What is that teleport there for? Okay. What a odd teleport thing from one side of the castle to the other. Sure. Seemingly nothing in there. Set progress. Oh, nice. I dodged the other one. Shot. That's good. Does that finally complete the gate? Does that... I wonder if that will finally complete the bridge and allow me to ascend. Oh, it does. What do you know? Grab the nice little mega armor at the end. Alright. Fine map. Okay map. Slightly cryptic progression map. This is Beelzebub's Bluffs. A running battle across the spine of the mountains. And oh my god, that ceiling up there. What the fuck? What the fuck is that fucking ceiling? Its majesty is just so... I haven't said something like that in a while. Hey, Mike. My Baron senses must have been tingling. They really were down there. I felt like I see a rocket pack in the corner. It's time to unleash a Baron again. This being the kind of problem with Doom 1 mainly comes down to the Baron. If you want something that's a bulky enemy, you either use the Baron or the Cacodemon. The Cacodemon is probably slightly better, but some point the Kako is rocket food, so you get barons everywhere. And that's what happened in episode 3 of Vanilla Doom. You know, you just got barons, then more barons, and then this imp is stuck. God bless his soul, I'm starting to think this map set might have been made by someone not entirely competent with Doom mapping. Like, not like super like amateur mapper sort of thing, I guess. Adventurous freewheeling Jonathan wielding his stripy jumper of power. This is a Christmas present, however you know. But yes, it is my... You could say that. I mean, we have stuck imps slightly off. Nothing wrong with that, of course. I'm just observing that this is not super tightly mapped. But that's fine. So everyone's got our map start somewhere. It's just that if you're mapping for Doom 1, you kind of have to offer a bit more than in Doom 2 with the better monster library. This isn't terrible so far though, but I'm not impressed with this Baron usage at all. Just use more Kakos. He only has a rocket. He doesn't even have a rocket launcher at this point. I'm assuming there's a secret not accounting for. I think we could be using more Kakos rather than dumping the Baron truck here. To be honest. And that's progression, you idiots. Off I go again. Yeah, I'm not going to say could have detailed that a little more distinctly. That was on me to not noticing it, but the actual platform of the red skull doesn't stick out really. There's another one, isn't there? Is there? Whoa! What? Oh my. Oh no! And now we have a home! Abort! Abort! The map set quality is starting to degrade. I'm getting... It's like it's just creeping in. There's slightly offness to it. This could very well be a PR... No, fuck that. This is 2019. And the map set ends on a bugged exit, so I don't know. Yeah, thank you. I was struggling to think of the name. It's like the thing I can't defeat, except it's the map he can't create. It starts off competent and the homes come in. And then before you know it, there'll be the stuck cyber demon that you can't get away from. I'm really surprised that these, assuming these were discovered, were not fixed at the time, but... I'm actually going to go back because I don't know if there might be a need for maybe checking for a rocket launcher at this point. Because I should be checking for whether there's an upgraded weaponry somewhere around here. Oh, wow, I'm sorry I didn't fire there immediately. But yeah, there was indeed a rocket launcher to be had. Alright. I will take that. I'll definitely need that for dealing with those barons. Secrets optional. I don't feel like I've played a Iron Man or an Ironeagle before. This felt is kind of slightly off. Like, this is the kind of thing that I come across in playtests sometimes in the past. It's kind of curious, honestly, that Pegleg has chosen this. This is E3M4, the Marble Manse. A fortress perched in the mountains guards the entrance to the next circle. Again, though, this is playable. It's just slightly jankier than perhaps expected. It honestly gets me intrigued to see what else is going to happen next, though. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I tapped the wrong side. Kako, the one that was distracted by infighting, and left the one that was not. Oh my god, I need to get out of this fucking corner. Might be nice. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my rockets here because it's on a high ledge. So I'll use the shotgun instead. That being said, though, the fact that this is perhaps a somewhat less polished creation so far, being obscure, is kind of one of the better motives of the Ironeagle in particular, but also Iron Man. Find something that no one's really played before so that people can't practice it as much. Try and find the hidden gems that might throw people off in different ways. Rockets are hardly going to be ideal for dealing with the spider. But if necessary, I will use rockets. Looks like she's inside the building. Okay, here, stomp, 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 stomp. Might it be possible to avoid her altogether? Just not engage? Probably not. Probably gonna have to engage with the spider. In some capacity. Oh wow, right there. Yikes. I'll be honest with you, if I could skip this not. I might attempt to do that. I mean, by its general position and the power of the player at this point, this is actually a pretty threatening spider. So props to the mapper for that. They managed to place the spider mastermind in a quite scary and effective location. This is not easy to do. Phew. Oh, fuck. I didn't see the gap. Huh. Maybe I will. Maybe I do get to skip the mastermind. I mean, there were some rockets along the sides, but... Oh. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to kill it, aren't I? Ugh. I was only onto a fool's halt that I could just skip having to kill the mastermind. Boy, I'm glad I didn't go for those. I thought, is there like actually a safe passage? If I had taken that, I'd taken a lot of damage on the way over. Bye-bye rockets. Yeah, I know. Bye-bye rockets in... Fuck's sake. Second time I've fallen for that. Good job, me. Well, I had to trade something for the demise of the spider. I chose... I could have used the shotgun, I guess, but... Hey, Mercer, yep, this is Doom. This is that Doom you've heard about. How are you, Mercer? And still one imp in the way. And ends on a door. Now, I would say a very dangerous spider, but not one that... Well, I guess they made about as threatening as they could. But still effectively just stuck in a room, Just surviving, really. Hey, surviving is something. Some people aren't doing that very well. I mean, I died in Ironman pretty quick. Alright, map 5. This is Tightrope. How do you dodge when you have nowhere to go? Right, yeah. Oh god, what? Okay, I think I'm fine now. Oh god, get out of here. Thank you also. Hey, infinite height is helped out there. So I had to ram into the Kako and finish it off for me. Pain is being experienced. Refresher for what I'm currently playing. The Mario themed one, you might as well spice up with treasure tech. Yeah, I've not played many of the Mayhems. The only one I've played to my knowledge is 2048. I missed out the Mario one and a couple of the others. So, I am kind of out of touch with Doom things to some extent. What's like the new and upcoming cool Doom thing that I might need to be aware of? You know, apart from people using MBF 21. Which is like the new hotness for Doom mapping, supposedly. I'll be... Oh no, is he going to be able to come on there? If I time this right, I get an... Oh no, that's not good. If I get caught with him, I could be dead. I may have to actually... Ah, thank you. Do that. Okay, you see, that is where Baron actually is kind of threatening. If you get stuck up here with it, you're fucked. So... where a Baron on a tight area is actually a bit more of a threat by... So now I'll switch like I thought. Yeah, I'm going to be playing that soon. Now that I've finished all my requests, all of them, my next plans for the next couple of streams is going to be Sigil 2, because that'll probably be done in one playthrough, one stream, and then Eve Eternity 2. Very excited to play both of those. I've seen a tiny bit of Eve Eternity 2, but I kind of wouldn't know what to expect from that. I haven't seen anything of Sigil 2, but I'm pretty sure I know what to expect from that also. It being a John Romero creation. I guess we're... Ah, there's another... Can I get him to... Oof. Need to be careful here. Oh. That might have been useful earlier. Oh well. If you haven't yet, you should give Nostalgia 2 a try, and Nostalgia 1 if you've never played it. Hard to say if they're a big thing, I just happen to really enjoy the maps I played from those worlds. Nostalgia. Yeah, I think I added Nostalgia to my very extensive stuff to playlist and my bookmarks. But thanks for the suggestion, says Amir. Is that a... Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. I'm not going to take dessert because I might need that. Oh no. No! Fuck, 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 fuck. Where's the fucking... Oh my god. Thank goodness the pain sector is only 5%. Oh, phew. Only 5% damage. Oh, Godspear. That's nice, I guess. Wait, this isn't a secret. Am I supposed to go through this? You know, I might have to. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. Okay, I guess we're gonna go left and have a look. What? Where the fuck is the... How do I get out? How do I get out? There's a platform here, but it's not doing anything. Are you kidding me? Is this fucking really inescapable? There's no way out. This is probably meant to be a... He forgot to put a fucking teleport. He forgot to put a fucking teleport. That is probably supposed to be a teleport, and it doesn't work. This is... What a shitty way to end the fucking run. Death because, oh no, I had to guess blind for a teleport, and then a teleport in the blood doesn't work. This is the buggiest Ironman I've ever played. I'm disappointed. Like, the bugginess before was sort of fine for blind play, but this is just not really all that excusable. Let's be honest about it. This is just... Wow. Just... I can honestly say I have played Ironmans since 2016. I have played every Ironeagle for the last 5+ years. This is the buggiest Ironman pick I have ever played. This is honestly more of a candidate for something that should have been play tested. How do you miss putting a teleport on there? And if you look at the other side, yeah, you can climb out. That's how you get out. That is fucking ugh. Just... I wonder if Pegleg chose this deliberately because of its bugginess. Because of its unpolished nature. Was this a deliberate pick? Or was Pegleg perhaps unaware of the jank within? I'm just stunned at how buggy, how janky, how wonky this map set was, honestly. I would, as much as I would say do not play Rock King's Ironman blind, don't play this blind either. This is a blind runner's trap. If you fall off this passageway with the map, you're not getting out. Or at least not. If there is a way out, I can't find it. But it really does look like that is it. That's what you're supposed to do. Ultimate Doom. The jank within. What a utterly bizarre map set. Oh yeah, how do you dodge when you have nowhere to go? How do you... That was just... Ugh. Awful. Awful, I say. Awful. Oh, I should have deleted that video last night. Oops. Yes, please. Hey, stuff. Hurt me plenty or ultra violence. Each with the lunch. Just gotta got this correct. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just adding a time to my Ironman list. But yeah, I do have nostalgia on my... I'm just going to double check. I'm pretty sure I do have nostalgia on my... Somewhere here. Ah, yeah. I have both nostalgias, in fact, on my to playlist. Sorry, not my playlist. Wow, it is my... It's a bookmark section called Doom Stuff to Play in the Future. And there's plenty of things in there. I won't be short on stuff to do. I still got buddy Batandi's GZ... PT and GZ Doom thing, among many others. Okay. Well, at least the Ironeagle I put a bit more of a fight, but unfortunately not massively more so of a fight. Still, the Ironmans have been done. If anyone is curious to try them out, do feel free to give them a go, but don't play them blind. I would suggest at least playing through at least once. Black Rain starts off with has a nasty little rad suit bit, and you saw Hey Doom just now. Hey Doom is janktastic. Definitely some blind traps in both of these map sets this month. Well, this has ended a bit earlier than I thought. Now what do I do? Which backup option do I lead towards here? Which backup option do I lean towards? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, I could also just end the stream here and go raid someone and not continue streaming, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet, necessarily. Well, you know what? Assuming the viewers still here, thanks to the 17 people who are currently watching, I'm going to let you decide what I do next. And I'll be generous and give you 2 minutes. Yeah. Do I have any other backup options other than that I could use? No, I don't. So I'm going to give you all 2 minutes to decide of the 3 options to extend the stream. You can either vote for... I'm giving you 2 minutes, not 1 this time. You can either vote for Dead by Daylight for some filler for about an hour or so. Or you can vote for me to play some poker and get some practice in. You know, I've always said I wanted to play a little more poker. I can do a quick sit and go, see if I can crack the $1. Or you can vote for me to end the stream and I'll raid someone. I mean, I actually have done the Dead by Daylight dailies, but I still need to grind for the buddy cosmetics for the final survivor. And I can just have some fun and chill out and relax, you know, since I've not really anything to do in that game anymore other than have my fun where I can find it. So, yeah. Those are the 3 options. I will wait to see what you all decide. I wish I had some... Oh, hang on, I know what we could do. Can I get up quick enough? Oh, fuck, no. Ah. Oh, here we go, this will do. This is probably timed horrendously wrong, but... It'll be close enough. I'll push it forward a few seconds. Boom. Ah, the good old countdown clock. Alright, so, holy shit, I'm a little surprised at the results, but at the end of the poll, there were 4 votes for Dead by Daylight, 1 vote for poker, and no one wanted me to end the stream and go to bread. I don't know why it says Brer. So, Dead by Daylight wins. I am honestly slightly surprised. I honestly expected that fucking End the Stream would win. Yeah, you did win the Iron Man award, Sergeant. You did. The Iron Man was... It lasted about 10 minutes, and the Ironeagle was ended by jank. Don't play the Iron Man's blind, would be my suggestion. On both fronts. Oh, Sprawls on my wish list. Cool. Alright. So... And just now I've voted, people have voted to see some Dead by Daylight, so Dead by Daylight is what you will get. So we'll pop in some DVD. So how are you doing, Lord Sergeant? Did your art stream yesterday go pretty well? I imagine it did. I mean, for context, in case you were wondering if the Alan Wake stuff is available, Alan Wake's not out until the 30th. I'm still playing this game enough for now where I'll probably acquire the expansion. But I'll be looking for more. I mean, well, but you turn your sweep schedule upside down. As long as you don't have to move to Bel Air anytime soon, you're good. Well, I'm doing alright. Second week back at work. I finally am free of my requests. And for some reason, I kind of network connection. Okay. I don't know anything about the Alan Wake perks. I'm not surprised that they're flashlight based though, however. My internet is not off here. This is boding well. Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised they're flashlight based. I mean, Alan Wake is a somewhat fitting character for this game, considering there's fog and flashlights. So I don't think anyone was really surprised that he's in it, based off the teaser that they gave. Picture. Seems like a bright idea. Is Steam down? Let me just check. Nope, Steam is not down. My internet's not down. OBS is fine. Dead by Daylight is taking forever to fucking sync back with Steam. Let's try that again. You really illuminating with your puns there, Lord. Yeah. I mean, I'm still kind of playing this game a little bit. It's not completely managed to unhook me just yet, but I can certainly say I'm kind of playing it a bit less because I don't have anything to strive for at the moment other than buddy cosmetics. I certainly know I just do the dailies and mostly content with that. I mean, once I've got my buddy... Why am I getting this error? What the fuck? Oh god, has the game balked or something? My internet is up. The servers must be down or something, because I seriously cannot fathom what else is wrong. I can only assume it's down for maintenance or a bug or something. I do not know. I am not entirely... Yeah, other people seem to be playing, but I can't get in. For some reason. Okay. Nope, it is absolutely not letting me in. I'm not... Okay, Dead by Daylight, you don't want me to play tonight, apparently. Righto. I mean, if there was a network problem, surely I would have been ripped off my, Oh, never mind. Apparently there is a problem that's detected. We've been made aware of network connection error preventing players from accessing the game. Our team is actively investigating this issue and we hope to have it resolved as soon as possible. We will keep you posted as soon as we have more information. Thank you for your patience. Great. Game is balked. Wonderful. That's fucking great. So Dead by Daylight is off the table, I'm afraid. It did win. But network problems. Which is just fantastic, really. It's just great. You know, I mean, luckily for me, I did my dailies earlier, so I really don't have any reason to go back in necessarily. Play prop night instead. I could always just play some poker, maybe, or something else. If I, Damn, been playing this game for 44 hours. It was called Prop Night, right? It seems to be removed on Steam. Yeah, maybe. Oh, one of my new friends is getting a whole bunch of achievements. Oh, that nice that they're getting to play the game new and I don't know what. Well, this is awkward. Do I try one more time to see if I can get into the game, or do I just abandon it? I'll try one more time, and then after that I'm gonna have to go to Plan C. Last year? Not heard of that one. Alright, Dead by Daylight, you have one more. Well, you had one more chance and you blew it. You blew it, Dead by Daylight. You blew it. Now there will be no DVD tonight. None. Because I can't access the game. It looked interesting, but you could tell there was a lot of cheese builds in that game. And survivor/killer-centered maps. Last year? What is last year? I've never heard of that. Is it on Steam somewhere? No, it's a free game. Okay, well, you are right. There's a... Was that... What on earth is this? I've never heard of this before. "54 whole players as of 30 things ago. Five classmates. Like DBD, but more actiony. Holy shit, the survivors have guns in this? And weapons? And you can play as a giant spider. I mean, the spider looks kind of cool. Okay. So, after some time away, last year is back on Steam. So it's basically like Dead by Daylight-ish. But you play as a giant spider. Interesting. I love the game, but it seems dead. I really like this game. I just wish more people played it. This game has no player base, no stability, and no balance. As of right now, there are less than 34 players in the game. Matchmaking takes over 10 minutes. Damn. The game is heavily killer-sided to an unbelievable degree. The game babies killers by allowing them to be fully invulnerable when executing any down classmate, even when in the middle of the entire group and low on health. The game also generously allows them to instantly teleport from the fight so as to avoid any damage afterwards, be it other classmates or fire damage even. It's not uncommon for the killer to then camp the respawn rooms with over 5 traps on an absurdly low cooldown. There is no strategy but to kill managing their assets or killing the classmates. The ambush killer can just slug an entire group of survivors and dip out. Damn. It seems like this game is dead, Lord Sergeant. I mean, it looks like it's probably going to be like a poorer version, a poorer person's DBD to some extent. The idea of playing as a spider and action is kind of cool, but... does look like it's pretty dead. Only one killer, seemingly. With spitters. Yeah, I don't think I'll be bothering with this. This looks very dead, unfortunately, which is a shame. Be nice to have some... Well, if it's going to take me 10 minutes to get into it, like... I think it's going to die a slow, sad death. Probably. I mean, it's nice that they tried. I mean, it's free. You don't have to pay any money for it. But... you know. I I mean, it looks okay, but it would seem that it's probably just very poorly balanced, which is, you gotta have a real good balance, this kind of thing. Yeah, I wish there was like a real alternative to Dead by Daylight that was more fun. I had a little more fun to it. I mean, I like the idea of the environmental kills with the sawmill thing, but I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre looked interesting, and if it had a free weekend, I'd probably give it a try at some point. But it's it looks like Texas Chainsaw has completely gone off the deep end for in terms of I'm trying again. I don't know why. I should just give the site up, shouldn't I? And just say, yeah, it's not happening. But I mean, the main, as I've said before, the main thing this game needs to start. Oh, maybe they fixed the network problem. That's lucky. All right, I guess there will be some Dead by Daylight after all tonight. Yay! When was the last time I did a Dead by Daylight stream? Probably about 2 weeks ago or something like that, I would suspect. There's no more event on now, unfortunately. There's no more events. There is it's just ye old normal Dead by Daylight. But I've now just only got one survivor left to get the Buddy Cosmetics for, and then I'm kind of done with BP for a while. I'll have to invest them on someone I want to level up to P100 or whatever, if I really can. Or just save the points for Alan Wake, as you do. Don't I play a quick survivor game, or do I play as killer? Might play one survivor game because it's got more BP, but yeah. I don't think that was inherently an issue. I mean, I think what was interesting about TCM was that there was multiple killers, and they added a few extra ones like Sissy and that other guy. From what I've seen, the look of the game is pretty nice. It looks fun in a sense, but what I heard coming out of it was that there's a progression system which is kind of interesting, but it does lead to some meta bullshit, which is not surprising. And then apparently the expansion price gouging is unpleasant, and they're offering very little going forward, like in terms of new content and stuff like that. Like it was fun for a bit, but it doesn't seem to have. Again, I've lost track of it. I know all the content creators for this game went over to it for a bit. It looked fun. I think at a free weekend I would genuinely have tried it, but I didn't seem to ever get one. And then I heard of stuff about how the game has just basically lost it. The microtransactions, the cost of expansions, the lack of new stuff is just not good, I'm pretty sure Dead by Daylight probably would have also had a similar problem, but they managed to secure the Halloween license in the very early on. And they just kept pushing out the content, so there was always something new and interesting to look forward to. I mean, in terms of this kind of field, there's not a lot of competition out there. And there still isn't. The Evil Dead game looked okay, but I wasn't convinced by that. Texas Chainsaw appears to have dipped. But hopefully, though, this game's going to get some new game modes at some point next year. It'd be full. I mean, apparently they're planning something called Lights Out in a few months. I just can't believe it's months before they're considering things. It's like behavior is like the world's slowest to realize things. But when they do things, they do seem to be changing things up. Sometimes for the better. I mean, in the 2 years I've played this game, I've gone from having a solo queue experience with no HUD system and weird, you know, the camping was a lot worse. It's definitely improved generally, but this game needs custom game nodes. It needs different options now. Needs something different, radically interesting. Where's the Battle Royale game? Battle Royales are dead. Except for the ones that already exist. Of which Fortnite is now just becoming more of a crafting and social hub. And if you weren't established a few years ago, Battle Royales are pretty much dead, right? I mean, you either play Apex Legends or you play Fortnite. You play Apex Legends for the gameplay, and you play Fortnite if you want to hang out and do crazy social shit and build stuff. I don't think there's anything else in between that's any good. And PUBG doesn't count because PUBG is shit. PUBG has always been shit in truth. PUBG was just incredibly jank. Yeah, but it's realistic. Yeah, it's realistically unfun. Yeah. I can't believe I even tried to give PUBG a second chance at one point. It's just terrible. PUBG is just awful. It's just a jank, shitty game. The only thing that was good about it was one of the first ones. Extraction shooters. Extraction shooters. What is an I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't. Is that like, you're talking like co-op sort of thing? Oh, right, okay, so you gather resources, hardcore PvP stuff. I see. I won't be interested in that because those games would basically be just someone grinds all the best gear and then snipes people. Fuck off, no. I barely like PvP games as it is, honestly. I can barely handle playing a single player game. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's just a waste of time. I apologize to my team. Wait, does it actually matter? Not really. He's trying to aim over the wall. Behold, the great loot. I got so much time on this board. The singularity foiled by...
Stop squabbling, units. Infinitesimal one.
The great singularity foiled by a stone wall. Right, exactly. I've seen that in like other games as well, like your Arcs, and Daisies and other games. You basically get a group of people, gear up, build a base, and then kill everyone. It's boring. Unless you're in one of those groups. So... why can't we just have Quake 3 again, but they're getting good? Well, that'd be nice. I never really got into that Quake 3 type stuff though back in the day. I was more into the COD style team deathmatch things, honestly. Pardon me. Wait, I'm a little suspicious here. Never mind. Nah, I don't need to use my experience at this point. Now it's my turn to heal you. I suppose, Nitro, you could say that Quake 1 is back, Quake 2 is around. You got Quake Champions, even though it's not the same. You could still technically play Quake 3 on Quake Live. And then there's the Doombringer, which is meant to be kind of like that, isn't it? Doombringer, isn't that supposed to kind of provide that service? Is she? There you go. I really wonder if I should start doing that myself. Like, I've never really invested a lot of time just playing the standard deathmatch stuff. For me, back in the day, it was all... I mean, the only time I've really put any time was a very, very long time ago when I first got in it and I played Half-Life Deathmatch. You would think that someone like me would love deathmatch. The chaos, the chaotic nature of it and whatnot. Okay. The gen spread here is not looking great. One there, but this is going to get too brute. We need to spread out the gens as much as we can. All it means punching something around here if possible. But we're playing a singularity, so every gen's got about 80 million gens on it, unfortunately. And I still say that when you destroy the fucking biopods, the EMPs, it should just destroy the actual biopod. I think the killer should be forced to have to come over and replace them. Considering the EMPs are a time-limited resource. I don't think he'll just sort of not check. I can't tell if he genuinely didn't see me there or he just chose to ignore me. That was very weird. Yeah, stealth 100. There's an equal parts chance that he just genuinely did not see me because I kind of blend in a little bit, but he should have really. He even kicked the gen at the angle. I don't know. It was the stupidest idea ever, and it did not really work. And it kind of worked. Sorry, it did work. I probably need to hide for a second. You might check this one. Oh. Well. I thought he might check this. Time to get out. Free forever. I mean, if this game doesn't start adding some new improvements at some point, I will probably be looking out for another game. I seriously do think I could start playing this less. I mean, I'll probably check out the Alan Wake Survivor, but really, a Survivor expansion is not really that exciting to me. They're changing the Onryo. Again. Oh, now we kill each other. He's going to probably check this one. Hopefully he commits to going straight inside the building. He does. Yeah, I need to get my... At this stage, with only 3 gens left, I'm probably going to need an EMP just to keep the pressure on him. So there's a gen in the house. I think someone's just... I mean, I'm one of the only 2 people who can actually take chase with the killer at this point, so I should probably try to instigate some form of a chase over here. Alright, gonna do something a bit weird here. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit weird, but I do have an idea. He can't teleport straight away? Now he can. Oh, that one diffused in time. Oh, crap, I can't actually... Oh shit, they're right there! Oh wait, no. I didn't realize the other gem was right there, but he can't have kicked this one, really. He came back? He fucking came back right away? Oh, he's panicking now. He's gonna whiz over gen now. Commit to the gen. Commit to the gen. No, you fucks, commit. It's almost done. God's sake, he can't kill you. Just get the gen out. Jesus. Yeah, you need to go on the gen. Keep going. Go for the adrenaline. Okay. Nice, they got the gen out. You might want to... Yeah, quickly, because he's going to come over. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice. The killer was a bit spread there, even with his ability to teleport into those little camps. Oh. I think that happened because he reached his limit and he recycled a different one. Oh, he's gonna see him. I probably need to get an EMP out. Ready. Can we get the other gate open now? He might be able to reach with that one, but he's not getting this door on time. Oh, here they come. Need a block. Need a block. I hope this really matters at this point. Alright, we got. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Holy shit, she had diehard? Diehard? Did I say diehard? I meant dead hard. Oh my goodness. That was surprisingly not terrible. Oh, now I'm gonna know. They had a septic. Oh no, they also had dead hard. I said die hard. I didn't mean to say die hard. I meant dead hard. Oh, we did have saved the best for last. I didn't really notice it that much though for some reason. Wow, look at that. Paymers. Oh, we actually did use some perks that were a bit less conventional. But, good job, I guess. We all got out. A very rare survivor game that isn't terrible on solo queue. Bask in its...
Lucky.
Bask in its glory. A rare occurrence. Alright, that's enough of survivor. Time for more fun side of the game. Alright, Ward Sergeant, if you're still here, which killer shall I play as tonight? Apart from the knight who... Ugh. Can they please fix this kill already? I like playing as the knight. Even though his power is a little easy sometimes. It's fun. This killer sucks. Put her away for 3 weeks. You want to hear some Chucky? If they ever discount the good gal, I might pick it up just for Jennifer Tilly. I'm the good guy. Yeah, we'll go for this build. Why not? It's fun. This perk's getting buffed in the new patch as well. Maybe I'll play Nemesis after this Nitro. Grim Embrace is... Yeah, Grim Embrace isn't that great. It's about to receive a significant buff. Whether it stays the same from the PTB, I don't know, but it's about to receive a significant buff. Like, it's gonna go from being like this, where it's just 40 seconds if you hook everyone once, to every time you move 16 meters away from a hook on all survivors, the generators are all blocked for like 12 seconds or something. And the effect still happens when you hook everyone. So there's going to be a lot of... Well, it's the PTB, so it'll probably change. But if it stays anywhere close to that, I think Grim Embrace becomes meta literally overnight. That's literally like guaranteed... That's literally like guaranteed full no gens done. And obviously you compare that with fucking pain rares. I mean, hell, fuck. Can you imagine like a teleporting kill like a Sadako? You hook someone, you immediately pop to a TV, and Grim Embrace will activate. And it will block every generator, not just like one or two, but like every single generator. You know what, let's have a look at the bloody one, shall we? I've got the full bloody outfit. Let's have a look at that on Chucky. But yeah, Onryo is getting reverted and retuned again. Saved the Best for Last is getting slightly nerfed. And Hillbilly apparently is the major attraction. Like, apparently Hillbilly is getting... is about to become ridiculously fun to play as. Just 2 gen regression perks. It could be a game mode, perhaps. Oh yeah, and then they're having this thing where you can only kick a gen 8 times in a game. And then you can't kick them anymore. But survivors also can't progress the gen out of regression unless they get like 5%. So it's not like they can gen tap either. You have to like do the gen up to a certain percentage to stop it from regressing, but you can only kick the gen 8 times. Which apparently is... Well, I think it was something like that. I'm pretty sure it was limited. Like, the idea is to prevent like pre-gen strats, so you kick it an X amount of times and then that's it, you can't kick it anymore.
Where are you, assholes?
But to counter that, survivors, the gen will stay regressed if it doesn't go past like, I think you go at 5% of a gen when it's been kicked, so you can't just like tap it and it cancels it out immediately. Sort of thing.
Take this, dipshit! You're mine, shit for brains.
I do love the Chucky voice though. Okay, I'm crouching by the chest. Ouch. I'm the good guy. Wait, is this... No, never. Oh no, wait, I don't think I've hooked him actually. I should have gone for him. Fuck.
Don't be a drag.
Oh, she's already blinded. Damn.
Why is everyone hiding? I just want to play.
Yeah. One more now, I've Grim Embrace. And 4 stacks of No Way Out. That gen is really not well hidden. Hello. Oh, I've already pointed you too. I find the one that is, or I'm trying to find the one that hasn't been hooked yet. Sorry, pal, but I know the hitbox timings for lunges over the Sorry, pal. I have 2,000 hours in the game, and I know how to hit things over volts most of the time. Is it the Leon that I've missed?
Got something for you.
No, it's not the Leon. It's the Tario then. Must be the one I've not hooked yet.
We're gonna play a little game with hooks.
I've actually seen the Hillbilly change. It looks crazy. It really does. It looks absolutely absurd. So the Hillbilly now has no downside whatsoever. They have normal chainsaw charge, and then they have overcharge.
That was easy.
Third seal. Got me that kill. Third seal is a perk that people sleep on. 100%. Like, it doesn't work against coordinate. Hello, I think, you know. Yeah, I need to find the
I rock.
I mean, I just got 2 kills here because they can't find them. I think this perk is a very sleeper perk. Like, it's kind of not great against anyone coordinated, but it does every now and then just completely wreck a team because they become so reliant on being able to see the aura consistently of teammates and stuff that, you know, they get hooked once and they're dead because no one finds them. It's crazy. I say that, however, in the knowledge that there was one survivor who wasn't blinded the entire time. So, I don't know what the excuse was. Like, the Vittorio is not blinded. In fact, I've not even seen him. Where the heck is this guy? Two people. The game is effectively over because someone didn't go get the rescue. But yeah, I don't see how the Hillbilly doesn't become like ridiculously OP now. Unless they change it up. It seems to. I mean, it looks ridiculously fun to play as, though. I won't deny, considering how Hillbilly is like now. I'm not a very good Hillbilly, but you know, it's so awkward and clunky now. It's like chainsaw, blue chainsaw, go even faster chainsaw, and you just zoom around the map, and there's no cooldown. Well, there is, but there's no, like, overheat mechanic. You just overcharge and then go back to normal and then overcharge again. You just spam chainsaw all the time. It does look kind of fun. It looks kind of fun to play as. It probably doesn't... It's probably not going to be very fun to play against. Oh, there she is. Again, yeah, I mean, all this isn't a PTB and then it gets changed. That's why I don't really do the PTB stuff. Hello. Where is Vitario? Where is the time traveler? I've not even seen him in this game. Take me to Vitario. I'm gonna just leave. Like, if I hook you, you'll probably kill yourself on the hook. I want to punish this Vitario. Where the heck he is. Wait, they're not AFK. They're just hiding somewhere. And again, I'll be interested about the Unreal changes too. It feels like Sadako's kind of reverted back to a part of how her power used to be, but then also with a few changes on top, which is nice. And also you can chase people into Manifested now. Oh, there he is. Son of a bitch must pay.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
Damn. Sounds like every Sadako game ever. Which is boring. I mean, Sadako condemned kills used to take a bit of work. And they were earned. Now you just get Sadakos that, like... Well... They hit the survive. I can't believe I fucking lost this guy. I somehow fucking lost him. So I went for the slice and dice when I shouldn't have done. Yeah, the condemned changes for... Oh, wait, you're talking about the ones coming up? Oh, he's there.
Just die already. Mine, shithead.
Oh, the old one. Which is the current one. Embrace activates. Yeah, you can't do shit now. Unfortunately, I hooked the obsession, so it doesn't really benefit me to... I don't get an overheat. But hey, they can't do any gens for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I was concerned about the Sadako change. when I heard about it back then, and it's just awful. The Sadako, they just made Sadako brain dead. They've done this with the last 3 updates. They changed Sadako from being kind of weak, but the condemned element was kind of cool, to spam televisions, get condemned kills, make the problematic element of Sadako base kit, and then call that a fix. Trickster is now brain dead because all he does is just you just throw a couple of knives, spam main event, and you repeat until they're dead. Use some add-ons for extra effect if you want, but Trickster is fucking boring to play against and honestly play as now. I want you. You made the second stage, so I need to find the Ellen. I want this game to continue for a bit longer. Yeah, that's why they do it. Like, the counter to playing against Sadako is to grab a tape, but which works for a bit until you have to get a new one. And then I just realised this is not a you could have stabbed her in the neck.
Good times.
Now let's see if Vittorio can find her. Vittorio's getting chased. Can Vittorio find her? Let's find out. Let's see if I can reunite these lovers together.
Gotcha, you dumb shit. Got a fun little game with hooks. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, Trickster is boring to play against now. Trickster was not that fun in the first place to play against, but at least he couldn't spam main event every time. There you go. You're free to extend the game for a little bit longer for whatever reason. Yeah, you do that. And then the Skull Merchant secondary work just makes the Skull Merchant... I mean, it makes... The Skull Merchant is less of a pain than she used to be, but she's still not fun to play as or against. Because now they just spam... In fact, the little drones are sometimes worse because you can't get rid of the lock-on charges. So you run across the drones long enough, you get injured and hindered. And then condemned, and then decayed, and then exposed, and then bombed with a nuke, and then everything. So the new thing is now it's like, oh well, you can't. You can stand still in the middle of a gen, but now the lock-ons never fucking disappear. So I'm just a plague with robot drones. I'm still the worst killer in the game to play against in terms of fun enjoyment, bar ridiculously good nurse, and I'm not very fun to play as because I still rely on getting injuries via drone spam now. Which is just... Did he really go in the walker? He did not. He was a smart time travel. He learned it. He learned it. How did I miss that? How on earth did I miss that?
You're mine, asshole!
I mean, I can play. I mean, I can play the trickster in a fun way. But if you just play him normally, it's just you spam a couple of knives and you spam main event and you do this over and over again. It doesn't take much. Yes, you can counter it if you know how to loop certain tiles. But it doesn't really matter. Yes, there are certain tiles and methods of dealing with Trickster, but he's got a speed boost, and he will hit you with knives eventually. It's not like he has a massive limit. Should I end this game now? You don't seem to be going anywhere. I don't know if there's anything else I can really do. Maybe kick a few doors in here and then... We can at least get this Vitario again. Where the fuck is he? He's definitely still hanging around this area somewhere, isn't he? But where? He's gotta be nearby. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look for him for a little bit.
Let's keep.
I'm gonna wait right here and see if I can see him come back in. Oh, there he is. He was having...
Stop being such a chicken shit.
You tell him, go ahead. Come here, you. I am sucking it using his power. That was close.
You better run.
The other one. He was in the other walker. I was just gonna do that as a joke. Like search the wrong walker for it.
Times are coming.
I didn't know he was in the other walker. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4K for this one.
How's it hang?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4K this time. I can't believe he was in the other walker, though. That's like a really interesting maneuver, though. Like, you know, mash your own injured noises with the other survivor injured noises. He just got really unlucky that I wasn't playing. I wanted to deliberately pick the wrong walker, and he was in the walker. So, yeah. So in the last 3 reworks, they've made the Sadako brain dead, Trickster brain dead, and Skull Merchant is just annoying, and no one really likes playing as her, thankfully, because now she's not as strong as she used to be. And yet they're gonna rework like half the killer roster this year. I don't really have a lot of confidence that they're going to do anything good. I think they're just going to create new problems from their reworks. Like with Myers, I expect them to make Tombstone part of the base kit somehow. I'm going to play as Nemesis now, Nitro, if you're still here. Are you still here, Nitro? I'm going to play as the Nemesis. Time to Falco punch some survivors. So, you know, the main problem with Myers is that he relies on Tombstone Peace and Tombstone to kill survivors, and his power is limited. I could imagine them reworking Myers to allow him to have a Tombstone Mori as base kit. Something like he has to tier up to maybe tier 3 grants him 1 free Tombstone Piece use that you can cash in or you can not, or maybe there's a tier 4 you get to. They'll just basically make the most annoying thing about Myers base kit and call that a fix, and then repeat that. No, they're apparently doing some works on a bunch of kills according to the roadmap. Myers, Twins, Hag, Pig, Doctor, Nurse. They're being reworked. Or tuned, or whatever the fuck they're doing. I mean, Myers had a problem for years. His power is... Yeah, but do you really have any confidence that they're going to do it good? They're just going to make his most problematic... As I said, they're going to make his most problematic element base kit, and they're going to make it brain dead. You don't even need to be a surprise Tombstone. Sometimes you just play Tombstone Myers and the game ends because everyone hides in walkers for the rest of the time. Thrilling. Stars. Great start. No, it wasn't. Stores. Stores. Oh, that actually is a Meg. I thought it was a Michaela. Wow, I just completely lost her. I have a nasty habit of doing that. She hiding in the walker again. Stupid invisible wall. They're using their infections early. I brought that for Spirit Theory. I know he's only supposed to break those with Nemesis. Hello. But wait, does this count as a Spirit Fury stack? No, marked as pallets only. I didn't think it was going to count. Oh, she has potential energy. Bye bye, potential energy. I should probably just go for the punch here. I don't really need to rush to tier 3 at this point. It does occur to me that my build is not the best suit for this killer, considering you can mostly ignore pallets. I am Nemesis. I should have bought a rush. Or something. If anything, I mean, I'd agree that Myers does need tuning, but I don't have the confidence he's going to be work well. The twins need it more, though. At least Myers has something going for him, even if it's bullshit. What do twins have? Slugging? That's fine. That is in all part of the plan. Foolish Meg, you've sealed your doom. I think you should go for window here. I might. No, I won't know that get it. Now I do. I need to use it. She just gets punched. I would certainly like to see the twins be more playable because I think the twins has a lot of potential. In terms of enjoyment, it's just that they're so mechanically janky to play that I'm not surprised everyone gives up on them. But if done properly, fucking hell. You've actually already infected, so take that Hearthstone t-shirt off immediately. Ah! She pre-dropped that. There's a zombie in here. There's a zombie. Oh, the zombie's causing some trouble. Wait, that's not actually it. I'm just kidding. I knew it wasn't a Hearthstone top. It's a Void top, isn't it? From the Halloween event. They talk a quick way for being nowhere else. Oh yeah, this map's also getting reworked. But apparently it's not that much different. I think at this point I'm just going to have to concede that they've already won in terms of gen spread, so I just need to find a survivor and get some chase. Yeah, I mean, they've got... The zombie might be able to delay him for a little bit, but... Not even that long. This is not a very good map. I didn't really play this all that hello. Hello. Hey, Eljan. How you doing? I'm dead. What are you zombies even trying to do? It might just be worth waiting here a moment to see what direction they choose to go in. They might heal up first, which they just did. Then they choose to go one or two ways. They're gonna go. This way. Ah, unfortunately, I don't have anything to catch up to them with. It's the Hex perk, 2 can play. That actually does what very Michaela-like, but it's not quite Michaela-esque. Yeah, it's this one. It's a good build when you pair it with Enduring and Spirit Fury, because you get the survivor gets blinded as well as this combo, but it requires the survivors to be able to stun you pretty effectively for it to work. So yeah, not exactly great. So, but you know, it's fun. Okay, Aeljans, you can pick the next killer. Oh, killer's now 100%. Nice. I'm going to get 2 million for the end. That's nice. You found the best way to play Dead by Daylight. Enlighten me, Aeljan. What is the best way of playing Dead by Daylight? It just doesn't play not so much, so you have less sweaty. I might end up doing that. I mean, once I get the bloody cosmetics for Ellen, No, I've played a game as Chucky and a game as Nemesis, and earlier for my daily I played a game as Oni. Very pleasant. Do I have any skins? No. I have the bloody skin. If you want to see a bloody alien. But I kind of prefer the original look. I could have gone for Rancor maybe. I haven't run Devour Hope for a long time. I know the Alien's Maw is pretty good though. But yeah, I mean, once I've got my oh, you've been doing well, by the way, Eljan. Once I've got my buddy cosmetics for Ellen, I really don't have a massive amount I want to do. I mean, I could get like maybe Michaela or Sadako prestiges, but I don't really see the point. I might just get to 2 million blood points and then just sit there and wait until Alan Wake releases. I might actually take my first break from the game for 2 years. I'm going to say, right, I've got every character's buddy cosmetics. I'm good to go. And that's it. I'll wait till the 30th and I'll play again. Made a powerful enemy. Hiss, hiss. Yes, commit to that. Either way, I get the sting. Yeah, the tail was pretty powerful. Oh, we got out of range. That's why I don't like playing against Alien. That somehow missed. That somehow hit. I think the stun might have interrupted the hit there. That being said, at least the Alien has counterplay. The tail is incredibly frustrating, but at least the counter is placed bullets well, and the Alien can't really use his tail very well. So there's something there at least. It's not the greatest something, but it exists. I mean, sure, the Alien can just crawl back into a vent and pop their power, but they have to waste time doing that. Yeah, it's like a very strange little thing. Ah, there's some hex value coming in. Oh, and there's a nice hook here. Okay. No, just tail. I don't think the thing left, but whatever. Oh well, thanks. You know what, that might actually be a good idea. You know, it might actually be a good idea for me for this game. Let me get my buddy cosmetics on Alan. Sorry, when we get my buddy cosmetics on Alan, get 2 million blood points, and then just take a break until the 30th. A break from this game might do me some good, actually. Even though I do enjoy playing this, I should probably be using that time for other stuff. Play more poker, for instance. I don't know where the survival went, guys. I'm tired. It's been a long night. Oh, where'd he come from? I wasn't getting chill survivors earlier. Fuck no, I was getting... Oh, you should have seen the ones I was playing with earlier, with the Oni game. Ugh. I mean, I got a few hooks, but they were disgustingly talented, whoever they were. mean, I'm not very good at the Oni, to be fair, but when you play against survivors like that, no, it was off stream. That's why. It's a rare occurrence, though. I play against survivors that consistently good, though, but it's usually. It usually gets a bit frustrating because, well, they're not usually the type that want to chill either. They just want to kind of win by showing off their ability to loot tightly and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, I've hooked everyone once already. Well, in one case, twice. I don't know who the other one was I hooked. Yeah, Oni is hard to, like, they knew about the precise turnings and stuff. They were very scary and annoying. They wanted to spam flashlights and do locker plays and shit. I actually did manage to kill one of them, though. The one that had been torn away at the time. But, yeah. Looks like Hex is still playing it. Oh, he's dead. I also suck at keeping track of survivors' hook states. But I'm not trying to kill them all the time either. Just end up. Yeah, he kind of is, isn't he? Kind of is. The difference. Oh, lag tech, yeah. I think I've effectively won the game at this point. They haven't even got a gen done yet. I think the game might be over if I wanted to play this for a win. Oh well, thing. She's not dead on hook, is she? No. She'll be on second. Hey, we could go up for the corpse and that's not a bad idea. I think, yeah, I'll hook the Meg once and then I'll go find the guy in the tunnel. And we'll see if they can pull the game back to 1 gen or something. The difference, though, is that, you know, what makes it fine is that I play against that kind of super sweaty Swift team 1 out of 10 games. And it's annoying, but I know it's not going to be every match. So I can have fun with the other 9 out of things. I don't play super hard. How did I miss that? When I play a survivor, 9 out of 10 of my games are against killers who are playing hard. And because I can't play survivor very well, it doesn't help either. I certainly don't see a lot of killers playing like I do, having fun and all that. Yeah, but I don't really want to learn. I'm not playing DVD to learn things anymore. I've learned enough. I'm not playing for a competitive tournament. Yeah, learning things is good. No doubt. Alright, let's see if we can find the guy in the tunnel. Since, like, they're all dead on hook at this point. And I have 4 stacks of no way out. So, let's make this a little fun challenge. Can we find the guy in the tunnel? Let's see. The only thing I learned from playing against good killers as survivor is that how much I don't want to play on the survivor side in solo queue. Oh, what do you know? That's a lesson I've learned really well. what a twist! I've really learned that lesson. Do I want to play on survivors by myself? No! I fucking don't. It's awful 90% of the time. I can't play Survivor very well. And I don't get chill killers like I used to when I was playing for the 6 months. There was definitely a drop-off where after 6 months of playing, I no longer got fun kills anymore. It's just stayed like that forever now. They still exist, they're still out there, but they're rare. I can't find this body, I'm afraid. I know it's not always meant to be super duper obvious, but I can't find it. I cannot find it. I don't think, unless I'm just stupid, it's too long. Yeah, it must not have spawned this time. I don't think it spawns every time either. Oh well. Neither do I. They're making a comeback. Oh, they're all here. Did they hide in the lockers? I can't. Oh, did I miss it? They put all the turrets together. Like 3 in a row. What is this, turret defense? I saw a thing. I didn't see anyone. What are you talking about? These survivors are like camouflaged. And look at this map, it's dark. You can't see shit half the time. You know? These survivors are very crafty. It's hard to see where they're at. It's a little map when you can teleport around it, yeah. Still one turret up somewhere. Oh, my tail match is damage. Hey, there's my hex. Track is a very noisy place. You soft damn nerds. Might still be learning the game. I mean, there are people who are going to join this game just for Alan Wake for a bit. They're in for a rude awakening when they do. Well, no, actually, they're not in for a rude awakening because they won't have to put up with too much bullshit until 100 hours, maybe. But they're gonna find this game a tricky one to get into. Nicolas Cage was fucking annoying. His dialogue is cringy as fuck. I actually played a couple of games as him for the games with Boy Cosmetics. His voice, his choice of voice is interesting, don't get me wrong, but it's so it's not for me at all. I mean, I find he's an interesting actor, perhaps, but it's just the lines is like... He has a line about Sadako in the game that's, like, god-awful. Alright. Do I spur the redhead or the gamer girl? Wrong answers only. Yeah. I said interesting. I don't know if good comes to mind inherently, but yeah, that was okay. I think in certain types of films he does alright, but let's see. Well, sorry, Fang, but I do like my redheads. I should be able to find her since the hex is active. Oh, she's hanging it. Oh, where's Meg? Where's Fang? Yeah, Fang. Yeah, Fang. She's gonna be up there. Yeah. I mean, wait. I'm only hearing Meg, or even seeing her. Either Fang has calm spirit. Or Fang is hiding in a fucking walker somewhere. I should... Does that... I'm sure I should be able to still see an aura read, though. Just not hear it, right? Ah. Or does it completely cancel it out? Really? I didn't think it actually... I didn't realize... Doing moan tech? Oh no, she's doing moan tech. Damn it. Alright, Fang has defeated me with the power of incredibly cute moaning noises. would have killed her, honest, but she was just making the most adorable squeaking noises, so I just couldn't kill her anymore. Plus, she's the... She's just been left on the ground. Oh, she's there. You know, Meg, the gen would be completed quicker if the thing was up. Just saying. This Meg is like, I am going to fix this fucking generator. Thought she'd pick her up right away. Yeah, but she could still go and recover herself. Pick up the thing. There you go. I think so the others stay on gen. The learning. Wow, their life was incredible. Here we go. We've got... I think the thing may also have one of the louder surviving noises as well. You can often hear her quite a bit away, I think. Hey, getting crazy. You know why people like playing her? I think they like her because of her 8 billion cosmetics. I mean, she does have the cute bunny cosmetic. Oh dear. I mean, who doesn't want to play as someone who can squeak like this? You know? Look at her go! Here in time? Yeah, it's time for a race. Hey, there, get back here. Alright, there. What's going on? Down you go. What is the thing doing? No, Meg. Race. Come on. That's it. Alright, here we go. Ready, steady. Go! Not very much of a race, I'll be honest, but it was fun all the same. I think I had no perks at all. One more for the achievement, I guess. Meg had, well, 2 mains and premonition. Yeah, these are definitely newer players. First game win. They could be going for the achievement for the power moves where you win games without any perks. And they could very well be newish. I remember fondly the days where I only had a limited amount of perks to pick from, and I had to, you know. And now I have everything, and it's like, I've got all this abundance. And I have 2,000 hours, and I end up playing against survivors about 20 hours in the game. So stupid. Yeah, that was the fun part for me. Unlocking killers, unlocking perks, and then trying out different things. It's like, oh, cool. Man, that Nemesis, he's an evil killer. I can't wait until I can unlock his perks and play as him someday. Get my iridescent shards and buy him. And, oh, I've got a new toy to play with. Just unlocking new fucking killers was fun. You know, starting off with just 5, and then you go and want another killer, you just slowly build up your repertoire, and now I've got everything. Yeah. No tomes, no achievements, no unlocks, just pure fun. And certainly for a new player, I mean, it took me around, what, 1,200 hours to get everything unlocked at the time? Just playing kind of normal-ish. Alright, I still need to get to 2 million. So, Crazy, if you're still here, do you want to pick the last killer of the night? Actually, it's only 11 o'clock. Maybe I should just... Nah, I'll say it now. If Crazy's still here, do you want to pick a killer for me to play as? To wrap this up? I mean, Aeljad's had a turn, Nitro's had a turn, Ward Sergeant's had a turn. Or maybe I could pick a killer. Ooh, who do I want to pick? Who do I want to pick? Who do I want to pick? And appreciate it. Alright, I'll play as Sadako for the last game. Should I even attempt to devour a game? I already have bullshit on my build. He is good, but not machine. Yeah, the current version is just not fun. I still miss the old days of old Sadako where getting condemned kills was a state of timing. I mean, I never used the iridescent tape, so it was always timing, guessing where they are, and trying to bait them towards other TVs, you know, and then get the stacks built up. It seems like the update they're going to be trying to get back towards that a bit, but in a different way. I'm curious, I'll try it, but you know, odds is hyped. Yeah, I think it's something like if you hook someone, they have 3 stacks of condemned permanently on them. Or is it if they have 3 stacks at the time? I can't remember. So, January 1st, Ironeagle. So I will attempt playing every month. Anyone want to make a wager for the end of the year? What? How well are you going to do? Well, if Billy's anything like in the PTB, Billy's probably going to become one of the most popular killers in the game. I'll also look forward to trying it out. I still think this is my favourite killer in terms of the visual appeal. I mean, you look at this killer, this is why I started playing this game. Would I have joined this game later on for a different killer? Who knows? Can't rule it out. Might have done in the end. Like the bird dying white, but it's weak. Yeah, it's not. It requires a bit much to get working. Apparently some comp players do run it. That'd have been like 2 stacks of 1 condemned back on the old version. No. I don't know why, but yeah, they said apparently not a lot of comp killers, but some do run it for some reason. It's Mummy play. Are you gonna make the rescue? He is. Oh wait, he's the obsession. Oh, he's the obsession. I probably should hook him once and then leave him for the rest of the game. You have a very important responsibility, Dwight. You are the great healer and unhooker. Yeah, I don't think Dying Light needs to be worked on. In fact, arguably, you could probably buff Dying Light and make it 4%. It'd still be fine. Damn, not everyone's blind yet. Who did I miss then? I've already hooked the Rebecca. Whoa! You get the fuck off my fucking... Oh, you took a tape, did you? Get off my hex totem. Get off my hex totem. You're not having my blindness. In fact, I'm going to put you here so that I'm more inclined to go for it. Ah, this is the last one, I think. Yeah, that. Why didn't work as intended? Oh my... No! My fucking... I was about to teleport to that. Oh, now I'm upset. Now I'm upset. My fucking hex. You ruined my hex. Hey Jimmy, you wait for a My Little Pony mode. Yeah, I want you, buddy. I want you. Oh, I want him on the other side. Let's see. Oh my god, this bloody guy is... Alright, finally got him now. Several teleports later. Finally caught this guy. Apparently every single bot in the game needs to have it. Why, do you not like ponies? Do you not like the ponies? Looks like they're still resetting a bit. Force this game to go a bit longer. I'm going to have to get these stacks as dang away as I can at this point. Is he dead on a hook? Oh, he is. Alright, well, 15% slowdown. Oh yeah, they was playing the tape as well. And he was. Oh, baby, let's go for the condemned. Wait, is there a TV nearby? Oh, there is. Nice. I swear to God, if he has adrenaline right now, I'll be very unhappy. Yeah. Alright, come over here. Next to the TV. Do not have adrenaline. Good. Would have actually been cool if the TV was on in the background, but whatever. I like doing that with the kills, like making sure you pop out of the TV. And since it's Sadako, you don't teleport around, so you just... Yeah. I mean, Sadako doesn't, like, move at 200 miles per hour, so you slowly walk and then you kill them with the inexplicable stare. Oh, and everyone was here. You didn't split up on the gates. That was not the wisest idea in the world, I will admit. Oh yeah, that was sweet. I was getting those hits. Yeah, they should just split up on the doors. One of them gets found and one of them gets out. It's a coin flip. Even with my teleports, I'm not necessarily getting the other one. Now both are dead. Yeah. The survivors I get when I play a survivor. Dude, stupid. The survivors I get when I play as killer. Geniuses. All geniuses. Hang on, Dweet. Rebecca is coming to save you. Just hang on a little longer. Come on, Dweet. Come on, Rebecca, you need to be quick. You need to literally be quick. Well, this is awkward. How many stacks of condemned do you think she has? Well, she probably has... Oh look, a hatch! Becca, hatch! Hatch! Go in hatch! I was hoping to rescue both of them. Well. Very nice, fun game, see? Whatever. Yep. I wish they had a Samara Morgan skin though, like the US version skin, which would literally probably just be a just the eye graphic to suit. I would love to see that. They could probably also make the actual main body slightly bluer and give it a blue tint or some shit. I would love to have seen that. You know, it could be like a Samara Morgan cosmetic. It could be called something like the Demon of the Abandoned set, and it would be just be something, I guess. I also found some killer playing on hooks, not on Molly with Sadako, which is strange. Yeah, I've done that. I've played a game or two where I condemn people and then just put them on hooks. Because playing as the condemned Sadako way is so boring. Because it's just not earned anymore. It takes away the appeal of playing as her in the first place. Well, aside from the fact that teleporting around TVs is cool. And that she's creepy as fuck. But, you know, the thrill of it is that the condemned is built up over time. And eventually it's, you know, when you get that condemned kill, it should feel like a satisfying, yeah! I outplayed them and I baited them to televisions or whatever mechanic, and I got this cool little animation. Not like, oh, I just expect this because I spam a lot. You know, there's no fun to be had if I can just... I mean, when I spam TVs and build up condemned stacks on survivors, it just feels like a really lame way of getting them out of the game. You know, I feel like I'm playing Maya's Tombstone or Hag that camps at Devour Hope Tone for the entire match. It's just rubbish. Yeah, it's still creepy. Fuck you. They balked it though. I remember in the earlier versions, whenever you turn their head around with the jump scare, in a very early version, it would snap to the front anyway, and you would still get jump scared, but you'd have a warning. It'd go like, psst, and you knew it was coming. So you always turned her away so you avoid it. Now she just goes, weird. You can balk the camera angle of Sadako, which is kind of weird. Still creepy as fuck. Alright. Well, I did say that was going to be my last game for the night. And so it shall be. So yeah, hope you all had fun. I guess the Ironmans this month didn't quite work out too greatly, but it's at least the Ironeagle was kind of interesting. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, actually. I could do, but I don't know if I will. I will see how I feel, to be honest. I mean, I do want to get on with Sigil too, but I'm very tempted to save that for the weekend, perhaps. But I might also play it tomorrow. I'll see how I feel, genuinely, to be honest. But I'm leaning more towards saving Sigil 2 for the weekend and going from there. But yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, I'll stream something, I guess. There are other things I can do, perhaps, for a bit of fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And since we have like 11 people, maybe we can raid someone. Vortal Cinder, Master Many. What are they all playing? I'm just having a peek at what they're all actually back. Go to the following tab. Looks like Master Many's playing something called the Pilgrim's Wandering Way, so we'll give him a raid, I think. So yeah, we'll raid Master Medi. He's playing a Doomworld. Should be fun. Might see you tomorrow. And if not, I will see you on the weekend for Sigil too. Bye.